Everybody, it's your favorite big guy on the internet here, Aaron the Baron Von Cripple, and today we're gonna play us some Stardew Valley. Shut up, phone. And from a very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Patience sucks. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. XX years later. Bum, bum, bum. So we work at Joja. Join us and thrive. That place looks creepy. All them people watching, them just dank, depressing. Terminated. Oh, look at that crazy dude there with the cowboy hat. And we're taking a nap. One lady's monitor's not even on. They got some gigantic monitors in this place. Uh-oh, there Grandpa's letter. If you're reading this, you must be in a dire need for a change. For something, the same thing happened to me a long time ago. I had lost sight of what matters most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I have enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Ray and Jones Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me. Okay? Dun dun. Stardew Valley, 0.5 miles. Hello, you must be Aaron. I am. That's me. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to the new home. He's there right now tying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over there if you'll follow me. Alright, Robin, let's do this. Let's do it. This is Ray and Jones Farm. Yep. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil under that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Yeah, I always did have like really good music. And here we are, your new home. The new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know everyone's been asking about you. But I'm special. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic, that's one way of putting it. Crusty might be a little more apt. Tell us her, she's just trying to make you feel satisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. He's cutting his eyes. Anyway, you must be tired, sir. You must be tired from a long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Sorry guys, I've got bad heartburn today. I'm gonna die before I get this video done. Oh, almost forgot, if you have anything to sell, place it in the box here. I'll come during the night and collect it. But good luck. That's one thing I always thought was kind of creepy, like on my other file for this, before I started my YouTube channel. He just comes through on your property willy-nilly in the middle of the night like it's nothing. Okay, let's see what this is. You receive 15% seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis. Okay, like Harvest Moon and other farm RPGs, farm sims, I'm not sure what you really call that. This game has missions, and our first two missions are getting started and introductions. Getting started, cultivate and harvest parsnips, and introductions is introduce yourself to all 28 residents of Pelican Town. That mission we'll do gradually over the next couple episodes because I kind of want to get in here and get our crop started. Let's see, so hoe the ground first so we can plant stuff on it. 2, 3. Did I go up? Something's not enough like it did. No, it don't matter. It ain't gotta be perfect. It's nature. Okay. Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. Like, come on. It's supposed to be a gaming channel and you're gonna play a farm sim or farm RPG or whatever tags you'd like to put on it. This game, even though it does focus predominantly around your farming and, you know, taking care of Grandpa's farm because he left it to you, has like RPG elements. You get to know people in the town. It really enthralls you and immerses you in the town, so that in your head you build little stories for everybody. And it's a really good time, and it's a nice, relaxing game to play when you don't necessarily want like all the boom and explosions of an FPS or something like that. Now, what's cool about this game, to give you an idea of some of the mechanics in it, this is it. Where am I? That's not it. There we go. You have your skills. Now, as we pick farms and hoe and plant farms, we'll get points and we'll level up, and that's how you unlock some of your crafted stuff, and you get special bonuses and things for doing it. It's really cool. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into town and get us some green beans, because they're the one crop for spring. I guess we're in spring. That basically you don't have to replant after you harvest. It'll still keep growing beans. And that's sort of my strategy that I sort of picked up from my other playthrough is, I say playthrough, but I hadn't actually beaten it all the way, my other file. And that really helps you because you don't have to spend all that extra time and energy replanting, because this game is a lot about time management. Because you will go through a day-night cycle, but it's obviously not like an actual IRL 24-hour cycle. As if you've been paying attention to the clock up there, a couple seconds is like 10 minutes. So the fun thing of that, which is much as I hate to admit, I enjoyed Farmville back in the day on Facebook. You know, give me your gamer card right here, right? But anyway, the upside is, unlike those games, you don't have to like plant something and then, oh man, I killed one of my parsnips. I didn't mean to do that. You don't have to come back like tomorrow. At the end of the day, you go to sleep, which will be here in a couple minutes in game. Oh man, there. And that is the next day, and everything grows on, grows in so many days. So you can keep playing and actually progress in the game, and you don't have like a imposed on you time wall that you have to more or less deal with. Just like, oh well, it is what it is. It's not going to get any better kind of deal. And I like that because you can really get into designing your farm and what do you want to grow, and it's more than like what do you just want to grow. It's you can get animals, you can actually build things later to process the crops and I cannot do that right today. And process the goods and stuff that you get from animals. Now the controls are a little bit wonky on it. It takes some getting used to. They're not unbearable but basically you put stuff wherever the mouse pointer is despite the direction your guy's facing, usually. So that aspect of it gets a little bit tricky at times. And probably one thing you guys have noticed because you're sharp here is, why did I put a space in these, not these? The ones with the poles on their little seed icons, you can't actually walk through. Sorry, that's funny. I was facing this way and watering to the left. You have to walk around them, and that was a mistake I made on my other file, as I didn't know that, and I made them like this, and I couldn't get to the ones in the middle of the harvest. I like with time management, you have your energy here that when it goes down so long, you have to go to bed and all that other good stuff. And if you don't, you pass out, and if you stay up past, I think it's 2 in the morning, you pass out. So let's go into town and sort of give you an idea of where some stuff is, because that'll save me kind of having to cover this later. Here's the doctor's office, which I guess you can get like energy drinks and stuff. I've never really used it. Here's the general store. And this is the birthdays. So this is the calendar. And in this game, you can build relationships with people, shown here. We don't know the names because I haven't talked to them yet. And you get bonuses for giving them stuff they like on their birthday. And these little flags are special festivals held throughout the month. Now down here is the Stardew Saloon. So let's go here and talk to some people, because that's usually a good place to meet people that you haven't met yet. Hello there, I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardew Saloon. But it's actually, I guess they don't start flocking in there until after everything closes around 4 to 6. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's in here. But it's a pretty cool place to come and get. Like, once you knock that, because like I said, there's the social and the RP of getting to know the characters. They drop little hints, things that they like. Over here is the, going too far down? No, there's the bridge. The library coming up over here on the right, which, well, library and museum, it's not just library. Talk to this guy, Gunther. Hello there, welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. This is embarrassing, but the previous caretakers made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display, but I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? Okay, so there is and I'm just looking around for people while I talk. There is a mine up from here. That while you're, getting your, like in Minecraft stuff, your ores and stuff for upgrading your items and stuff, that are geodes that you can get open at the blacksmiths, which you're getting ready to go to, because nobody's in here either. And they sell for money, but you can also gift them to the museum, and you get random gifts. It's pretty fun. And up here is Clint. Open at 9 and close the floor. Okay, he already. That's the blacksmiths. Let's see. There's what's her name? Pam. Name's Pam. Here's Super Saiyan Goku. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Let's go here and Jojo Mart and see if there's any other. It's hard at work, doesn't seem to want interest in talking. Welcome to Jojo Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we met. I'm Mars, Jojo Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a Jojo member, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. Now, one story element in this, and I'm going to go ahead and say it because you'll probably see it in the next episode, is you can opt to do business with this place or the local community mart, the local mom and pop place, and that affects the game. And I'll be doing business with the mom and pop place because I'm a Southern boy, so I sort of relate to that. Let's see, what else can we do? A lot of stuff kind of closes up around here, and the first day you're not as organized, just like the first day of every month. The new farmer we've all been expecting and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. Amelia, I live in a little cabin on the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now, the beach. You can come down here and you can pick up stuff and sell it. This is a really cool place to come every couple of days, every so often. I'm not exactly sure the refresh rate on if it's every day or every couple of days. There's a clam. It's an oyster. And there are little missions throughout town that, like, what's this one require? With 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed. So we get access over there. For 300 pieces of wood. Sorry again, guys. This heartburn's kicking my ass today. Down here's where one of the places you can go fishing, in the local fishing shop. And I don't think. Yeah. Okay. He'll be back tomorrow, so we can't really show you that today, unfortunately. I don't think, what else do we have the energy to do for this first episode? Sorry if it's a little dull in this first one. Like I said, we got our starter crop planted and watered, so that tomorrow, or the next episode, we'll be doing a lot more. Because we'll be trying to grind up money, basically, for like our first set of crops. I'll go down to people's houses unless it tells me I can't, because it's going to be real boring of a video just to keep going back in there and nobody's there. There's Lewis. So what's your first night in the old cottage? How was your first night in the old cottage? I mean, I slept, man. What do you want me to say? It was a cottage. I don't know what that sound was. Let's see here. Clint, we done talked to Clint. This is Pam's house, I think. Yeah, it's locked. Okay, it's looking like most of the houses are locked, so we'll make one swing by the saloon here real quick and see if there's more people. Clint, Pam. Da, 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 da. here's Emily. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you ever look for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon where I work. A cool little thing you can also do in here is this. It's just like a little mini game that you just put on the arcade machine in the Sword Saloon. Ah! Get away from me, green guys! Ugh. Well, that was short. Let's give one more go. Ah! Run away! Oh, I'm back in a corner. Ugh. Well, that's some fun. We could go back to the house a little bit, maybe clear out some more land before we call it a day. And for future videos, there might be some jump cuts because I might cut out a lot of the walking back and forth. Because you guys know what's going on, and it's probably not the most thrilling thing to watch. Got some rocks. Oh, yeah. Keep hitting C like that's craft. These things you can craft is pretty neat, I think. So let's put down some. That's probably when I need it, actually. Let's put down some wood path in between our green beans. Let's see, what did we plant? Maybe we can manage to get just enough wood to craft as a storage chest, so we won't have to do that next time. Tree. Because I'm so smart and I know stuff, I know one more tree should have us enough to build us a storage chest. Okay, it's one of my emojis getting low. It's getting late, so we'll go in here, throw down our chest, and we'll call it for the first day. Crafting. Oh man, I forgot about that. Fiber's not as important. So we'll take this. Pop it right there so we got a place to store stuff since we have such a small backpack for right now. We'll go ahead and go to bed and save it for the night. Because that's your save points in this game, is when you go to bed at night. Okay guys, again, I am sorry that we didn't get more done this time, but I'm trying to keep my episodes a little bit shorter so it doesn't take me as long to render them, and I guess days is a good way to break this one up. If it feels a little bit too short next time, like May said, I'll do some editing and we'll do a couple of days at a time. But thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything that you'd like me to play, or like, hey, this is a kicking ass game, leave a comment, let me know, and I'll try to pick up and we'll play it. Anyway, guys, keep gaming, loving it, love what you do, and I'll catch you next time.